Welcome to Crafted Trivia, a game for drinkers and thinkers. This is a lighthearted trivia game with questions ranging from easy to difficult. We don't take anything too seriously, and we're only trying to have as much fun as possible. Our vision for the game is that we travel around to different breweries and bars in order to record each episode. By doing this, we'll be able to meet different folks in the beer industry, see different areas of the country, and of course, try some badass beer along the way. When we visit new places, we'll ask if the brewery or bar has a pair of contestants that they would like to be involved in the playing of the game. No prizes, no embarrassment, just fun. And I am Tyler Wally. I am your trivia moderator for the day. And again, this is Crafted Trivia. We're here today at Fiddlin Fish Brewery. Did I mess that up? Fiddlin Fish Brewery. We'll edit that out.
There's an R in there somewhere.
I was worried about abominable. Now I'm saying Fiddlin Fish. Chris, shut up. All right. Pretty well spoken until I've had a couple sips of beer. Okay. I am drinking a delicious beer right now from Fiddlin Fish. It's called That Fish Cray. It's a New England style hazy IPA, and it is fantastic. Thank you. Again, sorry about all that. I'm Tyler Wally. This is going to be a trivia podcast. This is the third episode of Crafted Trivia. We have a couple of contestant teams here today. On my left is going to be a team from Fiddlin Fish. And go ahead and introduce yourself, sir.
Hey, I'm David Smith. I've been here at the Fish for 5 years, almost to the day, actually.
5 years?
Yeah. I do a little bit of everything. I'm the guy who sweeps up. I do some plumbing, cellar work, bartending, and this West Coast IPA is the perfect breakfast beer.
Ah, there we go. I like it.
Jordan Linger. I do sales for Fiddlin Fish, and I've been with them for 7 years now. One of the original hires, and I basically live out of a van.
Live out of a van. No rivers, though. Gotcha. Okay. How long has Fiddlin Fish been around?
A little over 7 years.
A little over 7. That's impressive. Okay.
I'm Megan Pruitt, and I'm the leader of Run Like a Fish Run Club and Read Like a Fish Book Club, and I've been here for 4.5 years.
Cool.
Yeah.
What is y'all's team name today?
The Abominable
There we go.
Snowmen.
Yep. Good try. I think we're going to hear a couple of...
Don't edit that out.
The Abominable Snowman. Okay, I'm going to try and get that right. The Abominable, okay. All right, and to my right, go ahead.
Hey, I'm Billy. I'm the tap room supervisor. I've also been here for 7 years since we opened, and got a great crew. Got some great beers. We have great events. Live music every Friday. We do a bunch of fundraising for Foresight Humane Society, Stepping Stones. We got trivia on Tuesday, Run Club on Monday, Bike Club on Monday. Full calendar, really, if you're ever looking for something to do on your night off or want to meet some cool people around the community. We're here, and we got great beer.
And y'all got trivia on Tuesday nights?
Tuesday nights.
Trivia on Tuesday
and
nights
music
every
bingo
week.
on Thursdays.
Music bingo on Thursday. Cool. All right.
And my name's Stuart Barnhart. I'm one of the founders here at Fiddlin Fish, so I've been here the whole time. And, and everybody likes my dog Pete more than they like me.
That's understandable. I can totally understand that. Cool. All right. Well, and y'all's team name is going to be?
The Chupacabras.
The Chupacabras. Okay, I'm just going to write all this stuff down. I'm sure. I'm sure I'm going to be able to spell all this. We might add some in after, in post. Man. Okay, for the format of today's game, we get the ball rolling with a warm-up round we call pre-gaming. It's a series of questions that are not counted toward the game score, and the round is just to get your brain working. And then the total game that actually is scored will consist of 6 rounds of trivia. Rounds 1 and 2 have 10 themed questions, each with varying points. There will be a halfway point round and will be a listing round in which contestants will have to name 5 items on the list worth 10 points each for every correct answer. And today it's actually 10. They got to list 7 things in a list of 10. If they're listed in the correct order, the team will get an additional 10 points. Round 3 is another themed category with 10 questions of varying points. And round 4 is a round we call the 4-beer buzz, and will always be an alcohol-related set of 10 questions, so no excuses from y'all. Y'all should get all of those questions correct, right? The final round, known as Last Call, will be 5 themed questions worth up to 20 points each. Participants can wager 0, 5, 10, 15, or 20 points on each question after they've heard the category or topic for each of the 5 questions. An additional 10 points will be awarded to each team if they guess what the theme is for that final round. Typically, the final round will be a little more difficult due to the wagering and amount of points that can be earned. Point totals will be announced after each round so that each team can know how much ass they're kicking or how much they suck. And finally, hangover, that's when the points are tabulated and the winners are announced, and y'all can have a couple of minutes to talk about anything you really want to talk about. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Yep.
Y'all ready to get rolling?
Let's go.
Okay, remember, this is the pre-game round right here, so there are no points right now, but it's just something to get your brain working. So this is going to be, ology is the Latin-derived suffix that means the study of. Given the following descriptions, name the ology word being described. And I'll start over here with the abominable snowman first. A branch of biology that deals with the functions and activities of life or of living matter, and of the physical and chemical phenomena involved. So think organs, tissues, or cells, the study of that.
Wait, do we write it down?
No, this is the pregame. You have the scrap sheet of paper right there for when you need to write it down and circle your answer, but this is just,
Oh, got
we're
it.
spitballing right now.
Had like cells and organs and stuff.
Yeah, branch of biology that deals with the functions and activities of life or of living matter as in organs, tissues, or cells.
All right, we're locked in.
Microbiology?
Incorrect.
Oh.
Y'all want to help him out?
What was it?
Physiology?
I flunked out of bio in college.
We'll go physiology.
Physiology is correct. It is physiology. Good job. All right, coming over here to the chupacabras, the branch of medicine, the branch of medicine that deals with the prevention, diagnosis, and treatment of cancer.
We're going on college.
All right, oncology is correct. Good job. All right, next one, the study of how people throughout history have progressed and thrived with limited government or with no government at all. If you can, oftentimes with these, you can figure out the Latin for something that the word you're looking for, and then add ology to it, you're looking pretty good.
Just say anthropology.
Incorrect.
That's a clothing store.
Y'all want to help?
Try it.
Sociology?
Negative. It's okay. This is one I'd never heard of.
Anarchaeology?
It is anarchaeology. Good job. Yeah. Good job. See, I'd never even heard that word before.
Nope.
Anarchaeology. All right, now we're back over to, who are y'all again?
Chupacabra.
Chupacabras, there we go. The study of the use of plants for medicinal purposes.
Herpetology?
Sure, yeah, that sounds good to me.
Man, you're so close. Y'all want to help them out?
We're going to go with herbology.
Herbology is correct, yeah. Herpetology is like something to do with
Snakes and reptiles.
there you go. That's what it is. Yeah. All right, back to the abominable snowman, the study of the heart.
Cardiology.
Correct.
Nice.
Cardiology.
Easiest one.
Some of them
For
are
a second, I
easy.
thought it was a trick question. I was
I
like,
know,
wait, hold
right?
on.
You second guess yourself a lot. Some are easy, some are a little bit difficult, but you can kind of work your way through it. And once I tell you the answer, you're like, oh shit, okay, I should have known that. All right, chupacabras, the study of angels.
Of angels?
Angels.
Could be ghosts. I'm going through all the, I won't ever tell you the answer. I'll get you around the answer.
Angelology.
There's also biblical ology. No, but that would just be making up words. You have any clue?
Angelology.
Sure.
I don't know.
That is correct. The study of angels is angelology.
Wow.
Never would have thought
Who
that.
knew?
Yeah. That's another thing to think about. If you don't know shit about the category or the answer, just
Wild guess.
yep, wild guess. All right, back to the abominable snowman. The study of human societies and cultures and their development, or the study of human biological and physiological characteristics and their evolution.
Is that the one that I said earlier?
Yeah, for sure.
Anthropology.
That's right. That's the one you said.
Yay!
All right, chupacabras, the branch of medicine concerned with the study, diagnosis, treatment, and prevention of diseases related to the blood.
Blanking on it. I don't know.
Nope, they're passing. Going back over to the abominable snowman.
Endocrinology?
That is negative. That is not correct. I'm sorry. Starts with an H.
Hematology. You had it.
I did have it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I heard you whispering it over there a little bit, like hem.
Should have just said it.
Yeah.
Yep, hematology. Okay, abominable snowman. The study of the history of words, their origins, and how their form and meaning have changed over time.
We're going to go with song lyricology.
That's close. That's close. Y'all got any ideas?
I know I've heard it, but I can't think of it.
Once I say it, you'll know it.
Yeah.
It's etymology. 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 Okay, chupacabras. The study of the social, psychological, cognitive, and biological aspects of aging.
I got nothing on that one.
Anybody over here with abominable snowmen?
Aging brainology.
That's close too. Gerontology. Sort of like a little geriatrics, exactly right. Okay, we're going back over here to abominable snowman. The study of the respiratory system and its organs.
Pulmonology.
Wow, very good. Pulmonology, that's right. Okay, chupacabras, a branch of biology, chemistry, and medicine concerned with the study of the adverse effects of chemicals or poisons on living organisms. See, it's crazy. I read this, I'm like, man, that makes so much sense, but just listening to it without looking at it, it'd probably be tough. Think about like in a post-mortem report, like, you know, what the doctor would give you, what kind of a report to let you know if that body had been poisoned or what was in their blood.
Toxicology.
Correct, toxicology, that's right. Yeah. Toxicology, the study of poisons and chemicals on the body. All right, abominable snowman, the scientific study of the behavior, structure, physiology, classification, and distribution of animals.
Zoology?
Zoology is right. Good job. All right, chupacabras. Let's see here. The study of color. If you know the word for color in Latin, it would probably help.
Do not.
Not that I do.
Huology.
Huology is incorrect. Y'all got anything?
Huology is the study of Huey Lewis in the news.
Of course,
the
everybody
answer
knows
is
that.
chromology.
So close. Chromatology. Like chromatose or I don't know how you say all that stuff. Chromatosomes? Is that a thing? Chris knows.
You trying to say chromosomes?
No. Did I make up a new word? Chromatosomes? Chromosomes. Okay, whatever. Okay, appreciate it. All right, we are now with the abominable snowman?
Yeah.
Okay, good. The study of society, human social interaction, and the rules and processes that bind and separate people not only as individuals, but as members of associations, groups, and institutions.
Sociology?
Sociology is correct. Good job. All right, this will be the last one right here. Oh, wait, no, it almost will be the last one. Okay. Let's see here. A medical specialty that uses imaging to diagnose and treat diseases seen within the body.
Radiology.
Radiology is correct. Okay, we're moving a little faster now. Abominable snowman. The study of death or the dead.
Yeah.
Mortology.
That's a good guess, but it is incorrect. Y'all got one over here? Chupacabras?
Can you repeat it?
The study of death or the dead.
I can think
That might have been the Greek word.
Those damn
Yeah.
Greeks.
Those damn Greeks.
Yeah, you can say that. She'll edit it out.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
What's the person called?
Mortician.
Yep, he already did the Mort thing.
Undertakerology.
Also close. Necrology.
Oh, Necromaster.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, necromancer.
yeah.
Okay, abominable snowman, this will be the last one, and this will be an appropriate one. The art of combining various ingredients to make cocktails.
Mixology.
There you go,
Yay.
mixology. Good job.
The one question I was waiting for was the one question I was waiting for was both of our team names are in that category.
Okay.
Cryptology.
Cryptology?
It's like Bigfoot and all that stuff.
I mean, I got more.
No, that's good. That's
Okay.
good. Just, no, don't, please.
I know. Okay, now we're going to get into the real game where we start keeping track of everybody's points and their score and everything like that. And we've got categories. Round 1 is literature. Round 2 is sports movies. Round 3 is the halfway point, and it's going to be all about streaming services based on subscription. And round 3 is music. Let's see what else we got. If I had it on a computer, I wouldn't be flipping through all this. Round 4 is the 4-beer buzz, as mentioned before, and the last and final round is last call, which will be random, and you can actually bet on those points. All right, y'all ready to roll?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's do it. Round 1, literature. And for everybody that can't see this because it's on a podcast, so nobody can fucking see it, they each have pieces of paper, and when you have your answer, you write it down. You don't talk amongst yourselves. When you have the answer that you want to enter in, you circle it, and then it's entered in, and you can't change it from that point forward. Now, if one team circles their answer and the other team has not circled their answer yet, then y'all can talk amongst yourselves, work it out however you want to, let people at home hear what you're saying into the microphone just to hear your thought process, okay? All right, round 1, question 1. Richard Bachman is the author of The Running Man, which was, of course, turned into an awesome movie starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. Richard Bachman, however, is the pseudonym of what famous author more well known for his horror stories?
The end of that question.
Right?
I know this isn't fair. Megan hosts our book club.
Oh,
So,
then she might do pretty well at
yeah.
this.
Yep, already got it.
But you might do very well at the
Circle
beer,
there,
the beer round.
Yeah.
Repeat the end of the question.
The end of the
Will,
question.
someone maybe?
Richard Bachman, however, is the pseudonym of what famous author more well known for his horror stories? Have y'all circled your answer?
Yeah, we're circled.
Okay,
Yeah,
y'all,
we're
y'all
good.
can talk out loud.
Yeah.
They've already circled. They're done.
He's the what for
The pseudonym,
shooting?
the pen name,
Oh, okay.
pseudonym,
I couldn't
pseudo name,
So we're looking for the name of the book or the name of
name of the author.
Name of the
Richard
author.
Bachman is his pen name.
Yeah.
Stephen King would be my only guess.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all said that. What have y'all got?
Stephen King.
Stephen King. Stephen King is correct. Yep, there you go.
Good job, Mac.
Thank you, thank you.
Good job. 10 points for each team.
Do we keep up with that?
Nope, I got you.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not
Ready.
gonna make. I'm not gonna make you do math as well. Not yet, anyways.
That was a good movie.
All right. Question number 2. A Ray Bradbury novel was first titled *The Fireman* before it was changed to what?
Fahrenheit.
And I should let you know, you probably don't want the other teams to hear what you're saying, because I can hear it.
It's the Chronicles of Narnia, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's right.
It's so appropriate.
Can I repeat the author?
Okay.
Not that that's going to help.
A
me.
Ray Bradbury novel was first titled *The Fireman* before it was changed to what?
Vernon.
They've already answered, so y'all can talk it out.
And circled.
And circled.
Fahrenheit 451.
Oh, yes.
Let's go with that. Fahrenheit 451.
Fahrenheit 451, is it circled?
It is now.
It is circled, and what did y'all have over there?
Fahrenheit 451.
Fahrenheit 451 is correct.
Oh.
Yep, good job. Good job, both teams.
Good movie, too.
Stu looks surprised at his answer.
All right, question number 3 in
Last two are
round
big
1.
guesses.
According to Business Insider, what book is the highest selling and most translated book of all time? It was published in 2 parts, one in 1605 and the other in 1615, and features a battle with a windmill. I need 5 points for the author, 5 points for the title. Again, according to Business Insider, what book is the highest selling and most translated book of all time? It was published in 2 parts, one in 1605 and the other in 1615, and features a battle with a windmill.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Both teams are locked in almost. We got 2 circled.
Yep.
All right, we're going to go with the Chupacabras first. What you got?
Don Quixote.
Don Quixote is the correct name of the book. What is the name of the author? It's 5 points for author, 5 points for the book. It's a lot tougher to get that damn author, isn't it? I wouldn't have gotten it
I
right.
don't know.
You're on your own.
Don Quixote is correct. Abominable Snowman, what you got over here?
We wrote Don Quixote also, but we didn't write the author because we don't know it.
Oh, okay. Don Quixote is correct, so each team got 5 points. The author is Miguel de Cervantes.
I've heard it. Would never have pulled that up.
Nope.
Yeah, that was my next guess.
I've never heard of that list.
You've never heard
That was
of
my
it?
next guess.
Wishbone did it.
I was
Wishbone
gonna
did a
say,
segment
I'm
on it.
replaying Wishbone in my head.
Yeah,
The main Wishbone I
Yeah.
remember is the Frankenstein episode.
yeah. Oh, that's, oh, yeah.
All right.
They dressed him up in a little.
Y'all ready for number 4?
Yes.
Here we go. What are the names of the main characters in The Three Musketeers? And who wrote the book? 5 points for the names, 5 points for the author.
I do not know this at all.
Yeah. Once again, Wishbone.
Yeah. Yeah, that was also Wishbone.
Well, Charlie Sheen, right?
So I don't remember.
Wasn't he in?
Was that the dog movie you're talking about?
Wishbone, the show, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's on PBS, man.
Yeah, they put him in a
The
little
three names
beret and
and
had
the
him run
author.
I
around a
remember it.
windmill.
I remember it, yes.
Don Quixote.
Very well.
He was a Jack Russell.
But yeah,
He
I
was a
think
Jack
that's
Russell,
what I've
too.
heard of. The others.
Again, what are the names of the main characters in The Three Musketeers and who wrote the book?
Let me get it.
I need all 3 names of the 3 Musketeers for 5 points, and I need the name of the author for 5 points.
Good lord, dude.
I got nothing.
I do like Don.
What was his character's name?
There we go.
He kind of had the facial hair for it.
Yeah,
All right, we got Abominable Snowmen locked in.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we got both teams locked in. All right, we'll start with Abominable Snowman. What y'all got for the 3
Okay,
Musketeers?
we have Don Juan, Charlie Sheen, and Frank Zappa.
Well,
No author.
no author. I award you no points. That's
Thank you.
Oh,
may God have mercy on your soul. Chupacabras, what y'all got?
We're pretty sure about D'Artagnan.
oh.
And we've also got Michael and Leonardo. And we have no idea on the author.
Okay, the author is Alexander Dumbass. Does anybody remember what movie that came from? Alexander
Chris
Dumas,
Farley movie.
but he's
Where?
Alexander Dumas is his name.
Oh,
Is that a
oh,
Bill and Ted's thing, maybe? Sounds like something they'd say.
It's so far from Bill and Ted's.
What is
It's my
Oh.
favorite movie,
oh.
The Shawshank Redemption. It's like
That's
some
your
horror
favorite
name.
movie?
Yeah,
I've never seen it.
I'm super original. Yeah,
He's teaching the guy to read, right?
yeah. He's talking about like the library that they get. It's like there's some book by a guy named Alexander Dumbass. He's like Dumbass, and he's like Dumas.
Have you visited the prison? If that's your favorite movie?
I have not.
No.
I've been to not Shawshank. Where did we go, Chris? Shawshank.
Alcatraz.
Where did we go? Alcatraz. There you go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's actually not that. It's actually not that far.
Really?
In hindsight.
Is it up in like Maine?
Mansfield, Ohio?
Mansfield, Ohio. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to get Chris to double check this because I thought D'Artagnan was a 4th Musketeer, but I think the 3 Musketeers I have are Athos, Porthos, and Aramis.
Yeah,
Oh, that was
barely missed
bad.
that one.
Yeah, D'Artagnan is I think the really really drunk guy that ends up being like kind of the 4th Musketeer, but not one of the original 3.
you're
But
right.
again,
Charlie
Chris,
Sheen, right?
Yeah.
Charlie
We said
Sheen.
Charlie
Yeah.
Sheen.
We were in the wheelhouse.
okay, she's confirmed Athos, Porthos, and Aramis. D'Artagnan, I know the name, but I can't remember what his role was in all that, but I'm sure somebody at home is yelling at me right now. Okay, so no points for anybody?
Anyone?
Nobody got any points on
That's
that?
right.
Wow, okay, cool. 0-0, okay. Yes, Chris?
I was looking at D'Artagnan.
Okay. I think it's D'Artagnan. Yeah, there we go. Close. D'Artagnan. Question number 5. Whose recently unearthed manuscript titled "What Pet Should I Get" was published in 2015 for kids, 24 years after his death?
I don't think.
Yeah.
Again, question 5. Whose recently unearthed manuscript titled "What Pet Should I Get" was published in 2015 for kids, 24 years after his death? We got a circled
We're locked in.
answer from Abominable Snowman and Chupacabras. Y'all are messing me up with these names, man. I'll tell you what. Okay, we're going to start with Chupacabras this time. What do y'all got for the answer to number 5?
Yeah, Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss is correct. Good job. And Abominable Snowman, let me guess, y'all probably said Shel Silverstein.
No, we said Dr. Seuss.
Oh, you did? Good. Okay, good. I thought y'all were
Silverstein was
gonna.
my guess.
I thought y'all were
You
gonna
did
get
go with.
Yeah.
some differences there. Okay, good job. All right, that's 10 points for both teams on that
Keep
one.
on with the children's literature. I got this.
That's right. Okay, question number 6. What is the name of the hotel in Stephen King's novel, The Shining?
In there. Goodness.
This is one of those tough ones. Like either you've seen the movie or read the book and you know it, or nobody really knows this casually.
It's massive. It's near where Albany lives.
This one's on you.
What is the name of the hotel in Stephen King's novel, The Shining? Each team has 20 seconds. I'm making up time as I go, just saying.
That's fair.
Yeah. All right, the Abominable Snowman and Chupacabras have circled their answers. Go with Abominable Snowman first.
We said the manor.
The manor is incorrect. Chupacabras?
The Berkshire.
The Birdshire.
No, Berkshire.
The Berkshire is incorrect. The name of the hotel is the Overlook Hotel. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, now we're moving on to question number 7 in the literature round. Round number 1, question number 7. Holden Caulfield is an icon for teenage angst and rebellion, and he is a fictional character in which American literary classic? 5 points for the title, 5 points for the author.
Wait, repeat
All
that
right,
one.
can you repeat that?
Yeah, I can repeat it, sure. Holden Caulfield, an icon for teenage angst and rebellion, is a fictional character in which American literary classic, and who is the author? 5 points for the title of the book, 5 points for the author. Holden Caulfield.
I've never seen American Psycho. Yeah, that could be.
Abominable Snowman has circled. Y'all can talk it out. The other team has circled their answer, so y'all can talk it out all you want.
That would.
I
I would go with that. Yeah.
I would have said the Boxcar Children.
Megan, you.
The Boxcar Children. Not a bad guess.
I need another beer.
Yeah, me too. All right, we're circled.
Circled. Okay. Chupacabras. What do y'all got for question number 7?
We guess Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Got an author for that?
Nope.
Oh.
Wait.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
It wouldn't matter. It's wrong anyways. Sorry, Billy. All right. Abominable Snowman.
Yep.
We got Catcher in the Rye.
Catcher in the
by,
Rye.
J.D. Salinger.
J.D. Salinger. Catcher in the Rye. J.D. Salinger is correct. Yep.
Nice, Megan.
10 points for Abominable Snowman. That's a tough one. It's a tough one. All right, question 8 in the literature round. What poet wrote the following lines? 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by. Oh, they're writing quickly.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Nice.
Everybody circled?
We are.
All right. Abominable Snowman. What y'all got over there?
Got Robert Frost.
Robert Frost is correct.
We have the same thing.
Same thing over here.
Yay.
Good job, both teams. 10 points for both
Good job,
teams.
Stu.
Robert Frost is your poet. All right, question number 9. This dystopian thriller, published in 1985, was turned into a Hulu original TV series and follows the main character, June Osborne, during her childbearing slavery in the Republic of Gilead. 5 points for the title, 5 points for the author.
This one?
Again, this dystopian thriller, published in 1985, was turned into a Hulu original TV series and follows the main character, June Osborne, during her childbearing slavery in the Republic of Gilead. 5 points for the title of the book, 5 points for the author.
Ooh, we need an author. I have no idea.
I'm contributing.
Great.
All right, we got circled answers all around. All right, we're starting with the Chupacabras. What y'all got for question number 9?
We went with Handmaid's Tale.
The hand.
Mates.
Handmaid's.
The Handmaid's Tale. I'm being lenient here. I'm a benevolent trivia moderator. Handmaid's Tale, no problem. Any author?
We guessed Orwell.
Orwell, incorrect. But Handmaid's Tale, you got 5 points for that one. What about Abominable Snowman? What you got?
Is it A Handmaid's Tale versus The Handmaid's Tale? Because you said you were being lenient.
I'm being very lenient. It's The Handmaid's Tale, The Handmaiden's Tale, or A Handmaid's Tale. I'm going to be good with any of that.
I hear what you're saying. Okay,
Yeah.
well, we got it right. The Handmaid's Tale and Margaret Atwood.
Correct, on both. So y'all got full points for that one. Good job. 5 for Chupacabras, 10 for Abominable Snowman. All right, last question in the literature round. Number 10.
I'm about to be out.
You're not going to be any help after the literature
No.
round? Oh, I don't believe that. This classic French novel was first published in 1862 and follows the struggles of Jean Valjean and his experience of redemption. I need 5 points for the title and 5 points for the author.
We read the double.
repeat it one more time?
Yeah, this classic French novel was first published in 1862 and follows the struggles of Jean Valjean and his experience of redemption.
I didn't like her stories.
I need the title and the author.
Any guesses?
You want to help us, Chris?
Am I allowed to help occasionally since they only have two?
Wait, do you know all the answers?
No.
Oh.
This one I just know. Can I give a hint? Fine.
What? She's trying to give them a hint, and she's not
okay.
on their team.
We
If
could
you
just
would,
halfway through
if you would like to
switch
announce
one
yourself
person
in the
over
next
here.
round, you can join their team.
Nah, we got him on the rest of the categories.
That's a good. I like that.
Yeah.
Beer and rock and roll, and yeah.
You can't cherry pick.
Wait, you said you like, well, you
Player,
got all the
player
next
3 has
rounds?
entered.
Yeah, yeah, we're not too
Probably
worried.
right.
Player 3 has entered the chat. There you go.
What?
I can't.
Yeah.
It's a really
I'm gonna say
sad
no.
tale.
Do y'all already have it?
Yeah, we're locked in, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Christina.
We're not sure on the author, but
Ah,
It's the only one I know.
go for it.
It's circled.
Yeah.
Okay. Chupacabra, or Abominable Snowman. What y'all got?
we put Les Miserables by Napoleon Bonaparte.
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Nice.
That is a French name for sure, but no, it is Les Miserables, and it is not Napoleon Bonaparte. It's Victor Hugo. Victor Hugo. What y'all got over here?
We
Abominable
put Les
Chupacabras?
Mis by Victor Hugo.
You put Les Mis. Did you put Victor Hugo?
By Victor Hugo.
You're the one you haven't written down yet. I guess.
Yes, that one.
Okay. So 5 points for each team. Good job. We're starting up with the second round. First, update on the scores. The Abominable Snowmen are in the lead with 70 against the Chupacabras, who have 55 after the first round. So round 2 is sports movies. All these questions are going to be 10 points each. Everybody's getting excited, right? Okay, question number 1, round 2, sports movies. In 1986, this 1986 film starring Gene Hackman, Dennis Hopper, and Barbara Hershey was based on the Milan High School basketball team's journey to the 1954 Indiana State Basketball Championship.
The producer as well.
I'm not planning on it, no.
Props.
Who was cameraman B?
Yeah, who was key grip on this one right here? No, 1986 film starring Gene Hackman, Dennis Hopper, and Barbara Hershey was based on the Milan High School basketball team's journey to the 1954 Indiana State Basketball Championship. Everybody circled and ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, Chupacabras, what you got?
Teen Wolf. Just kidding, Hoosiers.
Man, Hoosiers is correct. Abominable Snowmen.
Hoosiers.
Hoosiers. Good all around. 10 points for both teams.
It'd be the Movers this show.
I know, you didn't want to say Team Wolf. That could come up later. Number 2, Charlie Sheen played a rogue pitcher nicknamed the Wild Thing in the 1994 movie Major League. What was Wild Thing's real character name, and which team did he play for? 5 points for each. 5 points for the name, 5 points for the team. Charlie Sheen played a rogue pitcher nicknamed Wild Thing in the 1994 movie Major League. What was Wild Thing's real character name, and which team did he play for?
Question.
Yes.
Will you take just last name, or does it need to be first and last name for the name to count?
Never mind, I got it.
Oh, never mind.
Sorry.
Never mind.
The answer would be first and last name.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, just
All,
making
all
sure.
that I really remember is that when his character is
Finn,
introduced,
Mike.
he shows up on the back of a motorcycle. He's not even riding it.
He was the pitcher. Charlie Sheen. Not getting close.
Abominable Snowmen have answered, so y'all can talk it out all you want.
All right. I have no idea. to be
That's
honest.
what I'm saying. I won't never know the answers, but I can like say random things to like get you the answer. That's the
Never.
only thing I'm good at.
I need
won't
the
know
the
answer.
character's
You had
name.
answers in the ology round.
I need the
But you
character's
didn't
name and the
get to-
baseball
But I had to
team's
talk
name.
through it. I had to like get.
So you can still get points if you give me the baseball team that he
Got the
played
baseball
for.
team circled. I don't think we're getting it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Abominable Snowmen. We've got what over there?
Rick Vaughn and the Cleveland Indians.
Correct. Rick or Ricky Vaughn for the Cleveland Indians.
We got the Cleveland Indians.
Cleveland Indians. So we got 10 full points for Abominable Snowmen and 5 points for Chupacabras. Good work. Okay, yeah, Ricky, Wild Thing Vaughn, and the Cleveland Indians. All right, now, question number 3 in the sports movies. 1980s Raging Bull, directed by Martin Scorsese and starring Robert De Niro, is probably one of the best-known boxing movies. It tells the story of which real-life boxer who apparently had a very seedy personal life. 1980s Raging Bull, directed by Martin Scorsese and starring Robert De Niro, is probably one of the best-known boxing movies. It tells the story of which real-life boxer who apparently had a seedy personal life.
When I said I was out after the first time, I wasn't kidding.
You weren't kidding? Like, you're not good with the sports movies?
I know Mike.
If they had made a book about this,
Yeah,
it'd
they
probably
made
be
a
good.
book about
Yeah.
that. Got
I
you.
don't think Robert De Niro would play Mike Tyson.
Yeah. $1 Million Babies.
That's the only.
I don't even know who will name it. Bruce Wayne. But
All right, we got Abominable Snowman with the circled answer. Excuse me. Nothing for y'all? Chupacabras? No? Not so much luck? Mike Tyson? Not even a guess?
I just don't think. I don't think Robert De Niro played Mike Tyson.
Not a very convincing Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
He could, but not very convincing. You're right. Okay. Abominable Snowman, what you got?
We put down Salvador Sanchez.
Salvador Sanchez is incorrect.
Oh.
Oh.
who was it?
His name was Jake LaMotta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one right there. 0 points awarded to both teams. All right. Maybe a little bit easier. Let's go on to question number 4. In the 1994 film Forrest Gump, Forrest is discovered to be a very fast runner. The only problem is that he doesn't know when to stop. Which football program did he play for, football for, and under which famous football coach? I need the name of the school. I need the name of the coach that he played for in Forrest Gump. 5 points each. Yes. One more time. In the 1994 film Forrest Gump, Forrest is discovered to be a very fast runner. The only problem is he doesn't know when to stop. Which football program did he play football for, and under which famous football coach?
Going past it. Yeah, you gotta go for it. Yeah.
We got circled answers on both sides? All right, Chupacabras, what y'all got?
We went with Alabama and Bear Bryant.
Alabama and Bear Bryant is both correct.
I was in the wheelhouse.
What you got, Abominable Snowman, over there?
Well, we got Alabama, and I couldn't come up with the name of the coach, so I put down Paul Bear.
Paul Bear,
Yeah.
man. That was so close.
Yeah.
But you did get 5 points. I know it wasn't Nick Saban, thank God. I'm a Georgia fan, in case anybody's wondering. Yeah. Yep, that was 5 for Chupacabras, 5 for Abominable Snowman. Did I say that right?
10
10 for Chupacabras, 5 for Abominable Snowman. Yes. Correct. All right, good work. All right, moving on to question number 5. Although her tennis career never put her at the top of the profession, which star landed a small role in Jim Carrey's movie Me, Myself, and Irene, playing herself? She also famously dated music star Enrique Iglesias.
You want the real name?
I want the real name. She played herself in the movie, so the character name and the real name.
I've never seen the movie.
Again, although her tennis career never put her at the top of the profession, which star landed a small role in Jim Carrey's movie Me, Myself, and Irene, playing herself? She also famously dated music star Enrique Iglesias.
Yeah. It's like, is it a Russian last name?
I would like to say that that's not a sports movie, sir.
You're right. You're right. You got me on that one.
Well, you know their mom's or their grandmother's quarter Italian.
Do we get a quarter of a point if we have the first name of her?
No.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think when they showed up in the movie.
Yeah, I don't even remember her from this
Yeah,
movie.
Yeah. I don't know.
They did say it's a small role playing herself. I
Yeah.
don't remember
We're
her in
locking
the
in a
movie.
total guess.
All right. Abominable Snowman, what y'all got?
Anna Kournikova.
Anna Kournikova
Oh.
is correct.
Wow.
What did y'all have over
Once
here,
again, you
Chupacabras?
We had Annika Sorenstam.
Annika, sorry, she is a great golfer.
Yeah, I thought she was funny. I thought she was golfing. I was trying to think of the other one. I couldn't get past
All
this.
right. 10 points for Abominable Snowman, 0 points for Chupacabras. That's a good guess. Annika Sorenstam, she's very good, just not a tennis player.
Also named Anna.
I bet she was probably pretty good. At
Annika, Anna.
Yeah, Anna. Oh, yeah, sure. But you were loose
They're
with
both
the hand
Swedish
there,
or something
so
like that.
maybe
I
it
don't
was
know.
this one, too.
I don't know. I'm just here, all right? That's right. All right, question number 6. What was the name of the country club in the 1980 classic sports movie Caddyshack? Sounds pretty sexually explicit, which was no doubt the intention. Again, question 6. What was the name of the country club in the 1980 classic sports movie Caddyshack? Sounds pretty sexually explicit, but I'm pretty sure that was the intention.
All right, we're locked in.
Locked in. All right, Chupacabras, what you got?
We got Bushwood Country Club.
Bushwood Country Club is correct.
Yep.
Yeah, what do y'all got over there?
We said,
we even?
do you do drugs, Danny?
Do you do drugs, Danny? That is a
Every
famous
day,
line
sir.
from Chevy Chase. Every day, sir. Good. Yes, full points to the Chupacabras, no points to Abominable Snowman. So let's see, 10 there.
Sha-na-na-na.
All right, question number 7. What is the main sport featured in the off-color 1998 comedy, The Big Lebowski? Also, who plays the dude's primary rival in this sport, claiming nobody fucks with the Jesus?
What is that guy's name?
What was the second part?
I'll say the whole thing. Yeah, I know you probably got the first part.
I can see it.
What is the main sport featured in the off-color 1998 comedy, The Big Lebowski? Also, who plays the dude's primary rival in this sport, claiming nobody fucks with the Jesus?
Not him. It's he was.
And of course, I'm looking for the actor's name because I've told you that his name was
He was
Jesus
in Rounders.
in the
Oh,
cast.
yeah.
What is
It
that
yeah.
guy's name?
5 points for the sport, 5 points for the actor's name.
Pretty sure.
That's my best guess.
Yeah.
trying to think what else.
Do y'all want to phone a friend? I'm just kidding.
Can't do that.
Okay, Billy over here talking shit.
His face is like ingrained in my mind, but I could not tell you his name.
Chris could join the team of
Yeah?
3 and make it a 4 against 2 if y'all want that.
Nope, we got it.
I phoned a friend.
That's probably not how you spell it, but
I know he's over there on the internet right now.
we're good.
He's watching
Okay.
Minecraft videos.
Yeah, she's just signaling when the kid needs to look at the answer.
All right, question number 7 about the Big Lebowski. Abominable Snowman, what y'all got?
Bowling.
Bowling is correct.
John Turturro.
John Turturro, awesome. Good job, full points.
nice,
Yep.
Megan.
Bowling and John Turturro.
We got bowling, but we put Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider, oh, that's a great guess. But full points for Abominable Snowman, 5 points for
As soon as you said it, I knew.
Yay,
5
because
points for
he's-
the Chupacabras.
Guys,
Ball or whatever.
Sava River.
Funny story. I used to bartend and manage at a bowling alley, and we'd always get the college kids that would just get done watching Big Lebowski. That is the most I've ever made White Russians in my life.
You've pulled 300, haven't you?
$2.99.
$2.99. God bless. How disappointing was that when you had
Very.
$2.99? Oh my God. So it was like on the very last
Yep.
possible frame you hit
Yep.
9.
and I hit I hit the pocket, and literally that 10 pin just swayed.
Oh my
like
God.
this.
Was there a crowd at the time watching?
Yeah, it was during league play.
It was a legit
and so
scene.
everybody was around. But I also bowled. That was the best 3-game series I ever bowled.
Amazing.
So I think it was a 785. Was what I bowled in 3 games.
I broke 200 one time. Yeah. It was pretty good.
Yep.
Oh, we're missing Megan, but that's okay. We can.
Okay, 2 on 2.
Yep, 2 on 2.
We can fill her in.
Back to the questions.
All right, number 8 in the sports movie round. Who was the 1999 movie The Hurricane about? It starred Denzel Washington as a boxer who was wrongfully convicted of a 1966 homicide. The story of this boxer also inspired Bob Dylan to write a protest song in 1975 titled Hurricane. However, the boxer was convicted a second time in 1976. The conviction was eventually overturned in 1985. That's a long question, but what was the name of the boxer that was the main character in the movie The Hurricane and the subject of the Hurricane song by Bob Dylan?
It's like a 12-minute song. Does that
I
help?
started singing in my head and can't quite
Yeah.
get to the name.
If you can
Movie The Hurricane.
sing the song in your head, then you might be able to get there.
What was the name of the boxer?
That's not a very good Bob Dylan impression, but I'll give you credit for knowing the lyrics.
Yeah, ooh. Somebody stole my blue crayon.
And just one high-pitched harmonica note. Gosh, I don't know, dude. I have no idea.
It'd be something that rhymes with hurricane.
It's not
Either
Ringo.
rhyme or something, but it don't have anything.
Maybe Megan knows.
No, it's-
No. Like, no.
no, she tried.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
all right, Chupacabras, what you got?
John Tornado.
John Tornado. That's a great guess.
I was
That's
gonna laugh
incorrect,
if he said
unfortunately.
I saw him writing and I was like, no way.
The boxer in the Hurricane was not John Tornado. Abominable Snowmen.
We said John Smith.
John Smith. That's also a great guess. His name was Reuben Carter.
Yeah.
Reuben Carter, played by Denzel Washington. All right. No points whatsoever on that one, but that's okay. You can make up for it on this one. Number 9 in the sports movies, the 1993 movie Rudy is about a man with a dream to play football for Notre Dame. He struggles academically, making it difficult for him to get accepted into the school. Who is the actor that played the horny underclassman that agreed to help Rudy with his studies if Rudy helped him with the ladies? This actor later gained fame in the 1996 movie Swingers.
Remember when he tries to do the
We got circled answers? We got answers up?
Yeah.
Okay, no,
I
almost.
circled it. I'm trying to think of
Chupacabras is still thinking about it. Again, the 1993 movie Rudy is about a man with a dream to play football for Notre Dame. He struggles academically, making it difficult for him to get accepted into the school. Who is the actor that played the horny underclassman that agreed to help Rudy with his studies if Rudy helped him with the ladies? This actor later gained fame in the 1996 movie Swingers.
this one. I don't think it's right.
Okay, Abominable Snowman, what you got for question number 9?
John Favreau.
John Favreau is correct.
That's what I was trying to think of.
What did y'all have?
Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn. Yep, they are. Vince Vaughn was also in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they were both in Swingers together also. John Favreau is the correct answer. So 10 points, not dollars. 10 points.
10 points to Gryffindor.
10 points to Gryffindor. All right, final question of round number 2 for the sports movies. Number 10, Nick Nolte, Shaquille O'Neal, and Anthony, a.k.a. Penny, Hardaway, star in this 1994 basketball film depicting the unethical business of college basketball recruiting. I need the name of the movie.
Locked in.
He had it circled before
Wow.
he even finished the question.
I'll say it
Say it
again.
one more time.
Nick Nolte, Shaquille O'Neal, and Penny Hardaway star in this 1994 basketball film depicting the unethical business of college basketball recruiting. What is the name of that movie?
That's a pretty obscure sports movie.
Hey, maybe.
I haven't seen this one.
I've
So
seen
you
it like
know
8 times.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it is good.
So you know it.
Yeah.
Shazam.
That's what I was thinking too.
There's only so many movies Shaq has
Not a
been
whole
in,
lot of Shaquille O'Neal movies out there.
and 2 rap albums.
This is probably like his first movie ever.
So what?
It might have been his first movie ever.
Shazam.
Probably.
Maybe.
No, Blue.
But
Oh, are you kidding?
I didn't hear what he said. Unfortunately,
I mean,
he gave you
they
a
didn't catch it.
significant clue, but
You didn't hear it.
didn't hear it.
I had to do my Bob Dylan impression again.
I have nothing.
that's okay. Chupacabra's got nothing?
Yeah, we got nothing but net.
Nothing but net. All right. Abominable Snowman, what you got?
Blue chips.
Blue chips is correct. Good job.
Never even heard of that.
That is the end of round 2
Yeah.
sports movies.
I'm not a person.
Not either.
Again, do y'all need like another quick?
I'm good.
I think we're good.
I can roll into 3 real quick. Okay.
Yeah.
We're at the halfway point right now, so here's what we'll do. We'll do the halfway point. I'll give this to y'all, and y'all can discuss it for a while. You'll have about 5 minutes to discuss what you want to put down on your list. And after you're done with all that, then we can take our little halfway point break, okay? All right.
Do you want to confirm these points real quick?
Yes, I can. We have one.
Shaq is the only person who has got me to buy a medium pizza. Because a medium pizza is for suckers, right? You
Yeah.
know, the larger is better. But all he did was fold it in half.
Yes.
And call it like the papadilla.
All right. Yeah.
And then I bought it.
Here's the halfway point question. This is according to digitaltrends.com. I updated it this morning, as a matter of fact. I have a list of the top 10 most popular paid subscription streaming services according to subscriber count in the world as of 2024. These can be video streaming services, but they all have a paid subscription. So that's the key right there. You got to pay for it.
Just video.
And it's just video. Or that's their main.
Video. Yes. So I have a list of the top 10 most popular paid subscription streaming services for video in the world as of 2024. They all have a paid subscription for 10 points each. Name 7 of the 10 streaming services, the top 10. 20 bonus points if you list them in correct order from the most popular to the least popular. 5 minutes
Go and
starts
write
now.
them out, and then we'll make a list.
Y'all are at the halfway point right now. You got 2.5 minutes left.
I mean, that's extra points. So
That's
I mean,
good.
if we
Right.
don't-
Yeah. I mean, all these have to be in the top 10, right?
Yeah.
Think you good?
All good?
Yeah.
All good? Okay.
Can I read this out?
Then I'll stop at this. All right, we'll go with the Chupacabras first. Looking for the top 10 most popular paid subscription streaming services according to subscriber count. What do y'all got for your list? I don't know if you want to start at number 1 or go to number 7.
We'll go start number 1.
Okay,
Netflix,
good.
Disney, YouTube, Hulu,
Netflix, wait, hang on one second. Netflix, Disney, Hulu. You said YouTube?
Netflix, Disney, YouTube, Hulu, Peacock, Paramount Plus, and Max /HBO.
So I had Netflix, Disney Plus, Max, Paramount Plus, Hulu, Peacock, and YouTube.
Not in that order, but yes.
Correct. Yeah. All of that is correct except for YouTube.
We had YouTube at 3.
Yeah.
Oh, you forgot one.
The order was definitely incorrect,
Yeah.
but you got 6 correct of the 7 that you put down. So that gave you all 60 points. So that's a pretty damn good job. All right, we got Abominable Snowman.
Yeah.
What is y'all's list?
So in order, we put Netflix, Amazon, Hulu, Disney, Apple TV, HBO Max, and ESPN Plus.
Y'all got all 7 correct? Good job. They were not in the correct order, but that's okay. You didn't get the bonus. The correct order is obviously very, very difficult to get
Yes.
right. But the order of the top 10 for most popular paid subscription services is Netflix at number 1 with almost 270 million subscribers. Number 2 is Amazon Prime Video Number 3, Disney Plus. 4 is HBO Max. 5, Paramount Plus. 6, Hulu. 7, Peacock. 8, Apple TV Plus. 9, ESPN Plus. And 10, this was a shocker, Stars. Believe it or not.
What show's on Stars?
Stars has 15.88 million subscribers.
It's a lot of movies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Black Sails, I think, was on Stars.
Spartacus.
Okay, there you go, Spartacus, yeah. So y'all got
In order to get started.
70 points for them, 60 for Chupacabras.
There's a lot of them on the list are like, you can do bundles.
I was surprised to not see YouTube on there.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
some other promo things.
For some,
We never watch it.
are you drinking Tarpoon?
I am.
So good.
Did you say Tarpoon?
Tarpon? Oh, sorry, I made the sign, I just didn't read it. I thought it was O-O. Is there no, is there only one O?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tarpoon sounds better, but no, Tarpon.
I mean, both kind of fish.
Everybody comes
yeah.
to
Oh,
or like, they just
Chris.
say a random word in
Christina.
the middle of it. I'm like,
Gosh. Okay. Do y'all need a break of any kind? Because I know y'all were sitting here the whole time. You can take it's halfway point if you need to take a break. Okay. We can push on through. The music round number 3.
Are you gonna play songs?
I'm not.
oh,
I wish. Sorry.
are you gonna read us the lyrics
No,
or something?
I don't know. I don't know yet.
yeah.
I'm gonna make it up as I go along. But I do know that if I were to play the music, then I would probably come across some like copyright problems.
Oh, gotcha.
So, yeah.
I hear you.
Yep. All right. Round 3, question number 1 for music. What 2-word Beatles song was the longest to be number 1 on the Billboard charts? Again, question 1. What 2-word Beatles song was the longest to be the number 1 on the Billboard
yeah.
charts?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's hard not to hum it.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. Abominable Snowmen, what y'all got?
Hey Jude.
Hey Jude is right.
Hey, Jude.
Great.
Hey Jude is what the Chupacabras have as well. Full points for both teams. Good job. 10 points. All right, question number 2, rolling right along. What musical artist played 27 different instruments on his debut album called For You, released in 1978? This artist's name might sound like a stage name, but it was actually his given first name listed on his birth certificate. Again, what musical artist played 27 different instruments on his debut album titled For You, released in 1978? This artist's name might sound like a stage name, but it was actually his given first name listed on his birth certificate.
It was 1927.
1978.
1927.
27 different instruments.
Who is
Yeah.
Beethoven?
1927. Al Jarreau.
I can't even name 27 instruments.
What musical artist played 27 different instruments on his debut album, For You?
Oh, yeah.
Top 10 most popular
It
instruments.
was released in 1978. His name might sound like a stage name, but it was actually his given first name listed on his birth certificate. 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's a good.
All right, going to Chupacabras. What y'all got? Circle it.
Phil Collins.
Phil Collins is incorrect, unfortunately. Abominable Snowman.
We went with Prince.
Prince Rogers Nelson is correct.
Yeah.
Yep. His name on his birth certificate was Prince Rogers Nelson. He played 27 different instruments on his debut album. Good dude, from what I understand. I've only heard. Question number 3. Sorry, I need to put the scores down. We got 10 for Abominable Snowmen, 0 for Chupacabras. Number 3, dubbed the Queen of Soul, who was the first woman inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1987?
That's my first CD.
We've got Chupacabras circled.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Again, dubbed the Queen of Soul, who was the first woman inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1987?
Oh, you already circled? Okay.
Yep, Chupacabras are circled. Y'all can
Okay,
talk it
great.
out.
Okay.
All right, Abominable Snowman, what you got?
Diana Ross.
Diana Ross is incorrect, unfortunately. Chupacabras, what you got?
Aretha Franklin.
Aretha Franklin, the Queen of Soul, is correct. Good work.
Nice.
Megan's over here.
I said both.
It's okay. It's fine.
All right.
It's okay.
Question number 4 in the music
Everybody's doing a really good
round.
job. We're all having fun.
Performing in West Berlin in 1960, what iconic singer forgot the lyrics to Mac the Knife while she was singing on stage? Instead of stopping the performance, this singer was able to improvise the lyrics on the spot, creating one of the most famous renditions of this song.
Can you read that again, please?
I would be happy to. Performing in West Berlin in 1960, what iconic singer forgot the lyrics to Mac the Knife while she was singing on stage? Instead of stopping the performance, the singer was able to improvise lyrics on the spot, creating one of the most famous renditions of the song Mac the Knife.
Circle that shit.
He said, circle that shit.
No, that's too early.
Wait, would it be David Hasselhoff?
That's a good guess.
Germans love David Hasselhoff.
They do. He was at the wall.
That was a female.
Pink Floyd's.
Get out of here, kid.
You're the only one that laughs, so don't feel bad.
Oh, do you want me to laugh?
They would have been big enough then to travel that far. Let's try it. Anybody else pop in your head?
All right, we got a circled answer for both teams. All right, let's go with Abominable Snowmen.
We went with Janis Joplin.
Janis Joplin is incorrect.
Oh,
What about or Chupacabras, sorry.
We said June Carter.
June Carter. That's also incorrect. Her name was Ella Fitzgerald. She was skibbity bopping and scatting all over the place with Mac the Knife and had to make up lyrics on the spot. That's okay. 0 points for everybody, but that's okay.
Hey, where'd you know?
All right. Question number 5. Let's see if we can get back on the right track. In 1959, Buddy Holly died in a plane crash due to poor weather conditions and possibly pilot error. The plane crashed in a cornfield outside of Clear Lake, Iowa, and this incident has been nicknamed the day the music died. Who are the other 2 well-known musicians on board that also died in the crash?
5 points each.
5 points each.
oh. Locked in.
Locked in, Abominable Snowmen. Chupacabra's still thinking about it. The day, the music.
Yeah, we know the song.
Ever heard of the song called American
Yeah,
Pie?
asshole, we know the song. But they, you know what? They don't say the other people's names in the song, I don't think.
Left Eye.
Lisa Left Eye Lopez. Man, that's a great
Left
guess.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Evan.
That's okay.
Pass.
All right, well, then we'll go to Abominable Snowman. What y'all got?
Big Bopper and Richie Valens.
Correct. Both correct. Richie Valens from La Bamba and the Big Bopper, which I don't know anything about him really, but yes, they all 3 died.
Big Bopper. Is he the one that sang Chantilly Lace?
Mark? Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks.
So
Nothing
10 for them, 0. Yep. All right. This is going to be a little bit long, but we'll get through it. That's what she said, right? I was waiting for that
She
one.
got both of them.
Yeah.
Glad I'm in the middle of that one.
Atta girl. All right. There have been 8 musicians or bands that have been banned from appearing on Saturday Night Live for their musical performances. Some have been invited back over the years, while others have remained banned forever. The acts occurred in 1977, 78, 81, 86, 93, 96, 97, and 2005. For 2 points each, name the musician or band that has been banned from reappearing on Saturday Night Live.
So how many total are there?
8
8.
musicians or bands. The years are given to you just to help, just in case, but most people just know it without the year. Again, 8 musicians or bands banned from appearing in Saturday Night Live.
That would be enough.
They occurred in 1977, 1978, 1981, 1986, 1993, 1996, 1997, and 2005. Each team has 1 minute.
I feel like it was probably a rock and roll, like something around like Kurt Cobain and Nirvana.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to start with the Abominable Snowmen first. All right, what is your list of people that have been banned from performing as a music artist on SNL?
Sinead O'Connor,
Sinead O'Connor.
Rage Against the Machine,
Okay.
They're not supposed to be
Nirvana,
bands.
Okay.
Ashley Simpson,
Ashley Simpson.
The Doors,
The Doors.
Red Hot Chili Peppers,
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
NWA,
NWA.
and Ice-T or Body Count.
Ice-T or Body Count. Okay. Appreciate that list you got there. All right, the Chupacabras, what is your list?
We got Ozzy Osbourne,
Okay.
Kanye West, Puff Daddy, DMX,
Gotcha.
Thin Lizzy,
Yeah.
Fleetwood Mac,
Yeah.
Limp Bizkit,
Wow.
and Nas.
Wow. You got 0 correct, but that's okay. All right. Team Abominable Snowmen, you got 2 correct.
Just 2?
Just 2.
Which
Sinead, I'm going to go through the list,
Okay.
and they are in chronological order. So Elvis Costello was the first for changing songs mid-set. The band Fear was said they couldn't come back for damaging equipment. The Replacements were banned for getting drunk. Sinead O'Connor was banned for tearing up a picture of the Pope. Cypress Hill was banned for smoking a blunt on stage. Rage Against the Machine, they turned upside down American flags on stage. David Bowie, he got banned for singing a different song as a jab at the SNL creator Lorne Michaels. And System of a Down in 2005 was banned for cursing. So those are the 8 bands right there. And so
Didn't do any of this.
that was a tough one. That was a tough question right there, yeah.
I feel like
So that's where I was going with the Cypress Hill thing.
Yeah.
All right, question number 7. We're going to get back on track here. The Traveling Wilburys was a British-American supergroup formed in 1988. Their most well-known hit was a song called End of the Line. For 2 points each, name the 5 famous band members of the Traveling Wilburys.
I've heard of it.
Again, the Traveling Wilburys was a British-American
Literally the
supergroup
3 that I could name.
formed in 1988. Their most well-known hit was a song called End of the Line. For 2 points each, name the 5 famous band members of the Traveling
no,
Wilburys.
it's what's it? Tuesday. They're closed, but he is closed.
All right, we got 30 seconds.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Did any of them later on like go off and do their own thing?
Well, they're all famous musicians that
Okay.
came together to form a supergroup.
Okay.
So they were independently famous and then
And then
formed
they became- oh,
the Traveling
gotcha.
Wilburys. 10 seconds. All right, we ready to go?
Yep.
Okay. Chupacabras, I'm going to start with y'all since y'all seem very confident.
Extremely confident in
Yeah.
David Gilmour, Bono, and Phil Collins.
Samsonite, I was way
Well,
off.
I was way off. Wow. None of those are correct, but that's okay. It's all right. Abominable Snowman, what y'all got?
Tom Petty,
Tom Petty is correct.
Roy Orbison,
That's also correct.
Bob Dylan,
Bob Dylan is not correct.
Rod Stewart, and Van Morrison.
Rod Stewart, Van Morrison, also incorrect. That's okay. All right, the Traveling Wilburys. Wait, Bob Dylan's in there. Sorry, my bad.
I was like, wait a second.
I had a brain fart. My bad. Tom Petty, Roy Orbison, Jeff Lynne, Bob Dylan, and George Harrison
George Harrison.
of the Beatles. Yeah. So y'all got 3 of the 5. Good job. Not bad on the Bob Dylan. So that would give y'all, what,
6.
6.
Wait, this is
The math checks out. 6.
Don't,
Yeah.
don't pay attention to that.
Oh,
Yeah, like
just
all
didn't
of
know around, like,
And then we
so
get to
this is
bet
still
on them
same
and give them
round
away
three,
again.
Yeah,
which
this
is
is-
3.
That's where we
The way, yeah.
All
Which
right.
one?
This is a little bit of a tough question, but I think that Fiddlin Fish Brewing has a little bit of Grateful Dead memorabilia up on the wall, so it should work out for you, hopefully.
Come on, Stu.
Believe it or not, the Grateful Dead only had one song that made the Billboard Top 10, and no songs to ever reach number 1. The Top 10 hit was released in 1987, and is titled what?
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. You know what I'm talking about? There was like, right before they sing it.
We're locked in.
Yeah.
Okay, Abominable Snowmen are locked in.
It's the one I
Y'all can talk it out, or
really
you can keep talking.
about social media with Lindsay.
Let's go with that.
Okay,
remember that.
Abominable
You don't
Snowmen,
remember?
what you got?
Stady was on Lindsay.
Touch of Gray.
Touch of Gray is correct. What y'all got over
also
here?
got Touch of
All
Grey.
right, Touch of Gray all around. Good job. Most people think it's called I Will Get By,
Oh, that's
but
the
it
song?
is Touch of
Oh,
Gray.
There you go.
Yeah.
We saved face there.
Or did you steal your face?
Good job.
Oh.
Get it?
Editing it out. It's all-
No, can you explain that for me?
I actually can't.
We have a beer named it.
All right. You got that one there, Christina? Good. Thank you. All right, question number 9 in the music round. David Crosby of Crosby, Stills, and Nash claims this female to be the best singer of all time. In a shocking upset, this singer won the Grammy Award for Song of the Year at the 2023 Grammys for her song, Just Like That. Who is she?
Somebody like that.
Again, David Crosby of Crosby, Stills, and Nash claims this female to be the best singer of all time. In a shocking upset, this singer won the Grammy Award for Song of the Year at the 2023 Grammys for her song, Just Like That.
That's what we need to focus on.
We got
That's my
every-
best
no?
guess.
Y'all are circled?
Yeah.
that's whatever.
I can't remember the last time I watched the
I don't know if
Grammys.
she has a song down.
I don't think she's not a good singer though.
No.
It's either gonna be like
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Going with it?
Go with it, yeah.
Demi Lovato.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. Yeah.
Or sorry.
My gut's saying that.
No, let's go with you, because I have no idea.
All right, we got Chupacabras are locked in. Abominable Snowmen can talk it out.
Demi Lovato. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
If it's Lizzo, I'll eat my hat.
All right, just because I'm curious as how y'all went through this. Abominable Snowman, what is your answer?
Demi Lovato,
Demi Lovato.
because she makes music in 2023, and she sings, and that's what we got.
The logic does check out. Yeah, that's incorrect, unfortunately. Chupacabras, what you got?
You got Lizzo.
Lizzo is also incorrect. Not the greatest singer of all time,
I almost had to eat my hat.
according to David Crosby. Not the greatest singer of all time. The answer is Bonnie Raitt.
Oh.
Oh, crap.
I know,
I forgot
right?
about that.
She won Song of the Year 2023.
Beyonce was pissed.
Beyonce was pissed off. Yeah.
Wait,
Bonnie
who's
Raitt?
Bonnie?
It's the song
Bonnie
like
Raitt.
just like it's that one, right?
She's blues.
I know what you're thinking about. Like,
I thought Lizzo's song was like something about the feeling. I don't know.
I don't know.
We
I thought it was
obviously didn't
just
know.
like this. Yeah.
We'll figure it out one of these days. Cheeseburger. Yes. Sure. All right. Last question in the music round. This will be an easy one. I know I hate to say that because
Thank you.
people may not get it. Later going on to become the lead guitarist for Megadeth, who was the first lead guitarist for the band Metallica?
We're locked in.
It's the one with the one of the guy with the
Got that one.
Got that one over
curly
there.
hair. I don't know his
Abominable
name.
Snowmen got that one. Mark got that one too.
Was he in ZZ Top?
One of my all-time favorite metal songs
No kidding.
comes from Megadeth.
They kicked him out of the band because he was crazy. Kicked him out of Metallica, apparently. They said he was
When you
just
get kicked out of Metallica for
Right?
being a raging alcoholic,
a raging alcoholic
That's
that's
saying
crazy.
something.
Yeah,
Like,
that's bad.
wow.
Why am I so bad with names?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Blanking on it.
All right. Chupacabras don't have an answer, but we do have an answer from Abominable Snowman, which is
Dave Mustaine.
Dave Mustaine is correct. Lead guitarist for Megadeth.
We've got to get some of this right. What's the standings?
After the third round, we're about to plug this in right now. You got them all the way up to there.
6, 10.
Go smoke a cigarette. Y'all ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, let's do it. We're going on to round 4, which is the 4-beer buzz. The category for this one is beer styles. I know we're at a brewery, and you guys should theoretically know this stuff, but maybe it's a little bit difficult. Question number 1, round 4. This style of beer was invented in Britain. British sailors, while sailing to India, loaded up barrels of beer with hops because hops were a preservative. The hops hung around the beer for so long that they lost their fruity flavor and left a bitter-tasting beer.
I think we're both locked in.
You're probably both locked in. Y'all could probably say it at the same time, yeah?
1,
2,
2,
3.
IPA.
Correct. IPA, India Pale Ale. Exactly right. All right, good job.
Hannah beat me about 1.
I know, I saw that. I was like, are you kidding me?
Good job, both teams. All right. Number 2, going back as far as the Middle Ages, this style of beer is one of Germany's most celebrated styles of wheat beer. Translating to yeast wheat, it is a cloudy, unfiltered brew that has a distinctly fruity yet spicy scent.
Stu's had the answer from Billy.
All right, Chupacabras first. What is it?
Hefeweizen.
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 Hefeweizen. Going to Abominables. Correct. All right. Yep. Should have known better. You guys are all over this. Hefeweizen is correct. All right. Number 3. First started in Bohemia in 1842, this style was the answer to low-quality beers of the era. Beers back then were so bad that citizens dumped it in the streets in protest. Bavarian brewer Joseph Groll was hired to create a beer of high standards, which he did by using the German method of bottom fermenting. The result was a clear, golden beer that was smooth and refreshing. I know that's a long one. Anybody need me to repeat it?
Do it to me one more time.
All right. First started in Bohemia in 1842, this style was the answer to low-quality beers of the era. Beers back then were so bad that citizens dumped it in the streets in protest. Bavarian brewer Joseph Groll was hired to create a beer of high standards, which he did by using the German method of bottom fermenting. The result was a clear, golden beer that was smooth and refreshing.
You would be right for me.
Sue.
No.
Sadly, that could probably qualify for a number of different styles, but there's a couple little clues in there that make it specific.
Y'all locked in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Locked in? Okay. Abominable Snowmen.
Kolsch.
That is incorrect.
Pilsner.
Pilsner is correct. Oh, yeah.
Stu?
The brewer over there. There you go. Good job.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Jordan.
All right. Question number 4 in the 4-beer buzz round. Stronger than the typical lager, this is a rich brew that dates back to the 14th century Germany. German monks typically brewed this style of beer for special occasions and holidays, including Christmas and Easter. It contains higher nutritional content than most beer, which also makes it a perfect liquid substitute for the monks to drink during the fasting period of Lent. The most well-known in the U.S. of this is from the Shiner Brewery in Texas.
Oh, yeah. Okay. There you go.
I fear I may have given too many details.
Yeah. It's just that. Yeah.
All right. We're going to Abominable Snowmen.
Doppelbock.
That's not what I have.
Just
Do
Bach.
you just have Bach?
I just have Bach.
Okay. Well,
I
As
had
the brewer.
Doppelbock until you just said Shiner.
Yeah. So is there a difference between Doppelbock or Bach?
I mean, we could pull up the BJCP guidelines.
I'm gonna give that to him because you said it was stronger than.
Okay, that works for me.
okay.
That works for me. I'll give it to both of y'all.
Back
not
in,
gonna be a
Jordan. Get back in, baby.
It did say the most well-known in the U.S. is from the Shiner Brewery, and that's not a Doppelbock. That's a Bock. Right? But that's okay. You know what? Fuck it. We'll give it both of y'all.
You had this look of confusion on your face as soon as I said that. You're like, oh shit.
No, I was like, I'm pretty sure Doppelbock just means double Bock, but we'll go with that. All right, number 5. One of the most recognizable seasonal beers in the world. This style is enjoyed by millions of beer lovers each year. Also called Marzen, which is German for March because of the old brew cycle, which involved in making the beer in spring and storing it until fall. This style of lager dates back to the 16th century Bavaria and is a dark-colored beer that is full-bodied with a mild hop flavor.
Say the last part one more time.
Wait, can
Sorry.
you say the whole thing again?
I will try. One of the most recognizable seasonal beers in the world, this style is enjoyed by millions of beer lovers each year. Also called Marzen, which is German for March, because of the old brew cycle, which involved making the beer in spring and storing it until fall. This style of lager dates back to the 16th century Bavaria and is a dark-colored beer that is full-bodied with a mild hop flavor. They're circled.
Yep.
All right, we're going to go with the Chupacabras first.
Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest is correct.
Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest, all right. Good job.
Stu's favorite beers are pumpkin beers.
Really? I didn't think so. I was about to say.
She's lying. It's Busch Light.
You like the Bush Peach, don't you? The Bush Light Peach. That's good stuff, man. A shotgun won the other day on a golf course. It was surprisingly good. It's really good. Yeah, I know. All right, number 6. This generic category of beer includes the styles of Goza, Guise, and Lambic. They all have a bacterial part of their fermentation, which is what gives them acidity, just like yogurt. The most famous of this style is made through an open vat fermentation at the Cantillon Brewery in Belgium.
Are we sure?
I'll say it again.
I feel good about that.
This generic category of beer includes the styles of Goze, Guise, and Lambic. They all have a bacterial part of their fermentation, which is what gives them acidity, just like yogurt. The most famous of this style is made through an open vat fermentation at the Cantillon Brewery in Belgium. Abominable Snowman?
Sour.
Sour is right, or wild.
Sour.
Sour, wild, works. Good job. Good job, both teams. Full points. All right, number 7 in the 4-beer buzz. This style is an old Belgian farmhouse style, also actually sometimes called a farmhouse ale. The yeast gives this beer a spicy and peppery flavor, which is also brought out through a different page. Warmer fermentation. Some who drink it have described the taste as that of a horse's blanket.
You got it. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Saison? Saison. Say, all right, you got it, yeah. Good job, y'all. Saison. That is correct.
Saison.
Saison. All right, moving on to number 8, hopefully, if I get to the right page. This beer is full-bodied, made with roasted malts that not only taste like coffee, but are also roasted in the same way. Some versions include cream and oatmeal varieties, and they are very popular with bourbon barrel aging.
Y'all in?
We're good.
Y'all can probably say it. 1,
Stout.
2, 3. There you go, yep. See, this is what the thing is. This is number 3 that I made. Didn't know we were going to be here, so y'all are obviously very good at this stuff. It is a stout. Good job.
Damn Kolsch.
Damn Kolsch.
Nailed.
All right, number 9. This beer style might make you think that it's not a beer at all. It dates back to the 18th century England and is a strong ale that is full-bodied with a rich copper to dark red-brown color and medium hoppiness. The high alcohol content gives it a boozy characteristic and is especially good for aging. Varietals of this style can also be called winter warmers, old ales, or stock ales.
Yep.
I heard a lot of circling. Y'all want to say it? 1, 2, 3.
Barley wine.
Correct. Barley wine.
Great with the cigar.
They're terrible.
They're great with the cigar.
I hate a barley wine. I can't explain it other than it just tastes
The
like
very
shit.
first craft beer I ever had was a barley wine.
Ooh,
It was
what
Flying
kind?
Dog's Horn Dog.
Yeah, I've
And
had that.
And I drank it right before work.
It's really bad.
It was a bad idea.
Yes.
I think I was
definitely.
also 19 at the time.
19. Oh, it was probably 10% too, or somewhere around there. So yeah, fucked you up.
That was
pretty
back
good.
when
That's the funny-
that's
what
back when
was-
Flying Dog was actually
What
made
was
in
everybody's
Colorado.
first craft
okay.
beer that they remember?
Magic Hat number 9.
Okay.
Bell's Oberon.
Is it craft? Well, it's not any. I get Newcastle is what I had when
Okay,
it was like
sure.
like before it was.
Yeah.
Back then,
Before it was
that
Bud Light.
Yeah.
or-
Back then, it was considered.
Yeah,
craft.
so
Probably.
Newcastle.
Mine was Green Man ESB.
Yeah.
Yum.
Wait, yours was a barley wine, Jordan?
Yes, unfortunately.
that's
Wow.
bad.
But I mean, also like I grew up on like Great Lakes and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Put hair on your chest. I know that. Mine was a
Magic Hat was good.
well, J.W. Dundee's Honey Brown Ale was probably
Oh, man.
Honey Brown Lager was probably not craft brew. That was, I'm sure, a macro brewery
J.W. Dundee.
or a Lowenbrow, Lowenbrow, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. You know, that's where Motley Crue got the umlaut they put over their letters in their name because of the label of Lowenbrow. Mm-hmm. They were drunk
Not
a lot. back
Jägermeister?
then. Not Jäger. Maybe it was a little bit that too. I heard it was Lowenbrow. But you might be right too. I don't know. We'll
Did you
see.
say Motorhead?
I can only
No,
drink Red Bull if it
Motley
has
Crue.
Jaeger with it.
Motley Crue.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can't even.
All right.
think about Jaeger.
This is the last question of the 4-beer buzz. This subset of IPA was first brewed in Vermont in 2011. It is unfiltered and has a low bitterness compared to other IPAs. They often look more like orange juice, referred to as hazy, and taste exceptionally fruity. This style took the country by storm after 2015 and is often called the haze craze.
Good.
Gotta be tough,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
New England.
Yeah, my favorite kind. Good job. All right. We're
Jordan.
that Kolsch
Kolsch.
almost.
Dang it.
It's okay.
All right.
In
Well-
that question, I will say is like I don't recall him ever saying ale or lager.
He said bottom fermented.
Ooh.
I guess Kolsch
I
is
fear
top
this might be your
fermented.
last day.
Damn.
It's okay. I still make up 60% of the sales.
Oh, okay.
Well, good job to the Chupacabras for getting a perfect round
gotta build
on
your
that
team.
one. Y'all got all the
Start.
questions full points.
Coming back.
Yeah, coming back by increment of 10. That's pretty good. Nothing wrong with that. All right, so we're getting ready to go into the final round, which is only 5 questions long. So y'all can take a quick break or we can just do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay. Remember, this is the final round, otherwise known as the last call, and y'all can bet anywhere from 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 points on each question. Yeah. And what you bet, you lose, okay? So you can either gain it or you can lose it. Also, there is an additional 20 points if you guess what the connection is amongst all of these questions, the theme, all right? So question 1 is the category of rock and roll. Question 2 is the category of celebrities. Question 3 is the category of movies. 4 is the category of terrorism. And question 5 is the category of sports. So, after I ask the question, you have to wager.
Okay, so we can hear the question first.
Yes. You got to hear the question first.
And, and we'll know, well, yeah, okay, go ahead.
Okay. All right. Question 1, rock and roll. This 5-member band that formed in 1970 has been relevant for the entirety of their career. They have 15 studio albums and 32 tours, including their most recent called Deuces Are Wild. Though they have a lot of hits and incredible staying power, this band only has one #1 hit on the U.S. charts in 1998 that was the main song for a blockbuster Hollywood movie starring the lead singer's daughter. Don't tell me the answer.
What was the year of the movie you said?
1998.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Let's bet 50 on it.
This 5-member band, formed in 1970, has been relevant for the entirety of their career. They have 15 studio albums and 32 tours, including their most recent called Deuces Are Wild. Though they have a lot of hits and incredible staying power, this band only has one #1 hit on the U.S. charts in 1998. That was the main song for a blockbuster Hollywood movie starring the lead singer's daughter. Okay. So y'all got your answer circled and you've got your wagers locked in.
Yeah.
Good. Question 2. Celebrities. This Hollywood A-list celebrity got his start in the music industry and even had a #1 album with the album Music for the People. But his career really started taking off when he got involved in movies. His first role was in 1994's Renaissance Man, starring Danny DeVito, but he became a household name when he starred in a movie 3 years later as a porn star. The HBO show Entourage is based on this actor's struggles and success in showbiz.
I didn't know he had. You said he had 2 albums?
He had a #1 album.
Oh, okay.
This Hollywood A-list celebrity got his start in the music industry and even had a #1 album with Music for the People.
Yeah.
But his career really started taking off when he got involved in movies. First role was in 1994's Renaissance Man, starring Danny DeVito, but he became a household name when he starred in a movie 3 years later as a porn star. The HBO show Entourage is based on this actor's struggles and successes in showbiz.
Have you ever watched Entourage?
Remember, you can bet up to 50, you can bet 0.
Oh, yeah. Wait, yes. Okay. I had to think
Yeah,
through his life.
okay.
I had to think
Yeah.
through his life. Okay.
Wager
We're good.
circled,
Yeah.
answer circled. Okay. Question number 3, movies. This 1997 movie that was co-written by Ben Affleck and Matt Damon has the famous line, "Do you like apples? Well, I got a number. How do you like them apples?" It won Robin Williams a Best Supporting Actor Oscar and a Best Original Screenplay for Affleck and Damon.
I had a couple to go. Are you sure that one was it?
All right, question 4, terrorism. Terrorism, you like that? Okay, good. This domestic terrorist act that occurred in 2013 was perpetrated by 2 self-radicalized brothers at a race and killed 3 people while injuring hundreds. A manhunt ensued that ended in one of the brothers being killed and the other brother being captured while he was hiding in a boat in someone's backyard. Their surviving brother was tried, convicted, and sentenced to death. What is the name of the race and the names of the brothers? Last name is fine. So, where did the domestic terrorist act occur?
Oh.
At what race did it happen? That's answer 1. And what is the name of the terrorist that did it?
What'd you get?
Okay, everybody circled?
Yep.
Okay, last question, number 5. Babe Ruth was at sports. Babe Ruth was famously or infamously traded to the New York Yankees in 1920, which resulted in his former team not winning another World Series until 2004. What superstitious phrase refers to the sale of the Babe Ruth to the Yankees and subsequent bad luck the selling team experienced for 84 years? So again, Babe Ruth was famously or infamously traded to the New York Yankees in 1920, which resulted in his former team not winning another World Series until 2004. What superstitious phrase refers to the sale of Babe Ruth to the Yankees and subsequent bad luck the selling team experienced for 84 years?
The what? Can we put a wager on the clue of
Wait.
The connection.
yeah, the connection?
The connection is if you get it right, you get an additional 20 points.
Okay.
So you don't need to bet at all. You just need to guess what the theme or the clue or the connection is for all 5 of those questions.
We're all set.
I've got 2. Do we?
All set over here?
What's your other one?
All right, we're going to go back and forth here. Rock and Roll is a 5-member band formed in 1970, 15 studio albums, only had one hit, #1 hit on the U.S. charts in 1998. That was the blockbuster Hollywood movie for the lead singer's daughter, Abominable Snowman. What was your wager?
50 points.
50 points. What was the answer?
Aerosmith.
Aerosmith. Good job. That is correct. 50 points for Aerosmith is the right answer. What about y'all?
50 points for Aerosmith.
50 points for Aerosmith. There we go. Okay. All right, going to Chupacabras here. Celebrities. Hollywood A-list celebrity got to start in the music industry with Music for the People. Started in Renaissance Man with Danny DeVito and became a Hollywood household name when he started as a porn star. A porn star, there you go. Yeah. The HBO show Entourage is based on his struggles and success in showbiz. What do y'all got?
50 points for Mark Wahlberg.
50 points for all. That is correct. What do y'all, same thing over there?
50 points for Mark
50
Wahlberg.
points, Mark Wahlberg.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch did have a #1 album, believe it or not. Come on. That's pretty good. All right, going back over to The Abominable Snowmen, 97 movie written by Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. Do you like apples? Well, I got a number. How do you like them apples? Robin Williams, Best Supporting Actor and Best Original Screenplay for Affleck and Damon. What was the name? What was your wager?
50.
50. What was the movie?
Good Will Hunting.
Good Will Hunting. Good job. And what about
50 for Good Will Hunting.
50 for Good Will Hunting? Getting pretty easy. I like it. Maybe y'all wanted something a little bit more difficult over here with the Chupacabras. Terrorism.
It just got real dark.
Just got rid of it. Yeah. Domestic terrorists that occurred in 2013 at a race, killed 3 people, injuring hundreds. The surviving brother was tried, convicted, and sentenced to death. What was the name of the race and the name of the brothers? We're going to Chupacabras.
You got Boston Marathon, and we could not come up with any names.
That's tough, right? Yep, Boston Marathon is correct.
For 0 points.
0 points. Cool. What about y'all?
Boston Marathon.
Boston
0
Marathon.
Points, 0 points.
Their names were Zhokar and Tamerlan Tsarnaev. And last name would have been fine.
Not in a million
Oh.
years.
Zarnaev.
Oh, last name would have just been fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it only happened like 11 years ago.
We'll keep that in mind next time we're naming all of the terrorists.
I mean, you know Bin Laden, right? Come on, that's a.
We can
All
spell
right.
that one.
Zhokar and Tamerlan Tsarnaev. There is a movie with Marky Mark in it, believe it or not. Okay, question number 5, last question. Babe Ruth was famously traded to the New York Yankees in 1920, and it resulted in a superstitious phrase that refers to that sale of Babe Ruth to the Yankees and the bad luck the team had after that for 84 years. What is the name of that superstitious phrase, Abominable Snowman?
Curse of the Bambino.
That is correct. What did y'all wager?
50.
50. Woo.
So we're sitting even.
Good job.
Curse of the Bambino for 50.
First of the Bambino for 50. I like it. Okay. Well, who's got the theme then? Let's go with the Chupacabras.
We went Boston.
Boston as the theme. What about y'all over here?
Boston.
Boston. Everybody got the theme. That's good. Okay. We're all winners here, except for we're not all winners here. Who lost?
Bonus points for the theme.
Hey, they got the exact same number of bonus points. 20. Well, that was a fun game, and I appreciate y'all playing. But unfortunately, in life, everybody, at the end of a contest, there's either a winner or a loser. But we've got the score total coming up right now. But I can probably guess, unfortunately, who won.
1 man down.
It was not very far apart, okay?
You did make a comeback.
You did make a comeback. With a score of 585, the winners of today's trivia, crafted trivia, is going to be the Abominable Snowmen. And with a score of 505, not very far behind, with just 2 teammates against 3, I got to remind everybody, is going to be the Chupacabras. So good job, everybody. Hope y'all had a good time. I appreciate y'all letting us come here.
Yay.
Oh, we're going to get there, hopefully. Yep. So again, we're here at Fiddlin Fish, and so the winning team over to my left is going to be the Abominable Snowmen. Guys, thank you for letting us come here with Crafted Trivia to play the game. Anything you want to say about the brewery or anything you got coming up or anything, any, I guess, charities y'all want to shout out to?
Billy, do you have something about charities you want to tell people
So
about?
on Saturday, we are doing a adoption fair with Stepping Stones. As you know, like everything that's happened in Western North Carolina, a lot of the Shelters are overflooded with a lot of rescues coming in. If you can't adopt, if you want to think about fostering for a day or a week or until things get right back there in Western North Carolina, they will be here on Saturday, sorry, from 12 to 3 for adoptable puppies and possibly kittens. Don't know about the kittens, but anything to do and help that you can send, that'd be great.
If you missed that one, we have them back occasionally, so.
Yeah, we do a couple of, at least 3 or 4 events with them every year.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if we have any big college football.
College football.
Come on when you want to watch.
Every Tuesday, playing trivia here at Fiddlin Fish. What is y'all's address?
772 North Trade Street.
772 North Trade Street, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Cool. Big Winston Warehouse. That's right. Okay. Anybody else got anything they want to add?
Yeah, thanks for having us on. Thanks to all the good folks at home for tuning in. And the Abominable Snowmen, we will take on any 3 from any brewery. Calling you out. I'm talking to Zach and Andy at Wise Man.
Talking some shit.
Oh, yeah.
Zach and Andy, we want you.
Yeah.
I'm going to make sure I don't do another literature category for Megan over here. Good God. That's
That was
cheating.
brutal for us.
Don't
All
worry,
right.
I'm out after that.
Anybody else? Okay. Well, this has been Tyler Wally. This has been Crafted Trivia, a game for drinkers and thinkers. Thanks for joining us. Have a good day.